Ahay. Grabe yung pisay madaog na pa-irik sunod. Yeah, yun. Nasa mo ano? Gawa na tayo yung usugi.
Ako ganun kayo.
Oo. Nagay inawala dito. Pwede ba po ito na si Gubert? Kaya pwede biyaan?
Ikan mo, rented eh.
Takot ang puta.
Nag-lock yung marok-marok kayo. Marok yung Jack.
Unlock. Unlock yung playoff, Jeff. Asa niya? Ako ka man yung audio? Yun lagi ma-share. Ay, dati.
Pakaya ako sa?
Oh,
Baka man to. Salam.
salam. Luyas ang mga tanang player sa sabong eh. Pilipina, magtulog ka adlaw eh.
Straight.
Tanan! Apil ko?
Grabe no? Malas. Salam.
Bukas kita. Yawa eh.
Sunod sa to Jeff pa. Wako dyan ka sweldo ba?
Sige ra, no problem.
Siya kayo. Salam po dutro.
Yawa ano eh. Ibang lang ilo, mo kasi lagi na isa kalibo kinala pa kay pa-contact ko ano ba?
Paspas kayo hulot.
Okay, pag-ilo, balik ka po sa kalibo lang utang.
Isod mo ko ng kuhan to. Kaya ginagmay, di ka recover.
No? Ang momentum, no?
Isod kaya di ka ka recover.
Magubay ang momentum.
Ano po na nakipundo mga 500 siguro.
500 ang...
1,000.
Oo.
Kaya maka-recover pag pildi ka.
Katong ano, taga Dubai, 500 ginaya. Pistin, ako nung maka 500, wag madyo ka recover.
Okay. Pero bayad.
Bayad man. Dubai. Hindi na, wala pa to, sa KMC.
Ay, si Kwan? Ay, wala yung
Eddie Santiago? Wala, mag-apo na. Samang Buskal, mag-ahente na ka kayo. Nagpakita ko may kahinte.
Wala na ba eh?
Wala kayo mga malpakay?
Player ito.
3% ba eh?
Salot
ka naman kayo?
Pumunta, no?
Oo, ikaw.
Oo, okay kayo na.
Nana mo, ikuhan ba? Anong delete na online ba?
Ha?
Nana mo, delete na online sabong ba?
Mga kasino, anak.
Kaya lang ba? Gusto sila ka ng live bit ba? Nana mo, live bit. Kaya kang dito.
Ay, kanang Radyo TV.
Kaya lang kwan, delete ka ng kwan ba?
Ay, sama.
Actual yun.
Makapsal yun ako.
Ay, actual na sabong ito
Ay,
ang
tusok
gusto.
man to sa mabini ko.
Nasa bini.
Tusok man sa mabini ko, actually ko.
Wala may COVID doon, may dapat.
Wala tayo talpak.
Mas makuha, kita. Nya, o pa jikas, di hasulan to mga...
Wala kayo bawas kumpara gin sa dyan, no?
Oo.
Sa ito ba dito mga tao doon? Di mo dulag, di utang. Yawa ko yun.
Hindi mo lang sige na ano.
Pagkitap di ka wala single ka na, dapat pa kayo.
Tiwan down. Kaya awas.
He broke a decade.
Ano lagi may balay dito, boss?
Awas, ang gote.
Goal ba?
Okay, ano.
Ito ko eh.
Kaya ito.
Yung tuwan, mas lusin mo kung matalo. Doon, pagkat si Ingles, no? I-resign pagkat si Kuan, Cortez, kaya was mahalagwa na tato si Cortez.
Sa toras English mo. Ang gamit.
No. Kaya ipon ako ng mga play, hindi pa na magamit.
Ipo kahit.
I-enroll lang di hapon. Sakpan yung buntanan ba?
And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in the point guard position. And for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency, very low turnover numbers, everything you want from a role player.
Down low, here's Ayton. The kick out to Crowder. They get it again. Ball outside. Back to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Misses off the right iron. And Milwaukee calls the first time out of the game. And
Crowder.
love to watch, Greg. 2 offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
With the ball, he'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Ball against Holiday. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good from outside.
Man, you know he would love to have that one open.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Booker against Holiday. Booker in the post. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He looks to score all the time, and easy ones there for Booker.
And Holiday gives to Giannis. Giannis is double. Middleton on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
That is tough. Watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
Outside Crowder.
Ay, kaya ako yung Crowder, penduwa na ka.
The other way with it.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just haven't gotten into a flow offensively. They're setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And then where's the help defensively?
Yeah, AP sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
I'd like to see Miguel get out there on the fast break and see that open opportunity.
Here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the win in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Booker at the elbow.
Ay, kaya di mo naman.
Holiday goes in.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday using that blazing speed to his advantage.
Kicks it out to Booker. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played.
Uy, nawa.
Bucks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Antetokounmpo squeezes it in.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
And play stops. Whistler. What's the beat?
That is questionable, and it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lead like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Antetokounmpo passes to Antetokounmpo. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 4. The kick out to Crowder. Uncovered. Good. Nice assist from Booker.
Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Giannis. Back to Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Ay,
Plenty of space. Missed the chippy right there.
And I was sure that was money
Double.
on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score, and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important, how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. So he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
Here's Paul, following the 3 by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Matthews. Here's Ayton. Another shot, and he sinks the lane.
Ayton can get in that kind of position. He can be a bully on the inside.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Antetokounmpo.
Uy,
Free throws coming up. We might see it.
wala na rin bola. Crowder ay bawal. Dito matag, dito matag. Si Crowder bawal ay. Ano yung bawal? Tawag yun.
Dili si Kuan.
Ipon, no?
Dili si Iton.
Sayang, sayang.
A lot easier to determine. Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now the efficiency of Giannis Grant is simply out of this world.
I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that,
Wala
that's
ka!
special.
Ay, natuod mo ni.
Last touch by Johnson.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah, that's a tough one. An
Nice pass,
experienced
wasn't it?
player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
1 second separate the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. He hits the back iron and sets the shot. Antetokounmpo got 9. Matthews against Paul. Booker outside. The pass to Johnson. Nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist. That's a great look and a great setup of luck.
Well, continuity is such an advantage, and that is something Giannis has with the Bucks. And he's clearly a capable decision maker with the ball in his hand.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammates.
And for just 2 minutes, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Milwaukee.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. And the wing for him, Matthews and Middleton. Antetokounmpo out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the point. Antetokounmpo inside. Charges in.
Gago, di ba yung anggo?
He's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control, Drew Holiday.
Charge outside. On the wing, Johnson launches it. Another hit with the beats.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Doubled by Bridges. Pass to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Hard to deal with Lopez and that kind of size, especially when he's forcing an issue like this here and going strong.
Ball passes to Booker. Shooting.
Ay, kabalas. Pagka.
Hindi lagi na.
Kabalas, shoot.
Sayang din.
Kabalas.
But Greg, you want him without that error. How'd you do it? Portis instead of him trying to Kumbo. And Covington comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Joe Ingles in for Wesley Matthews.
Ito yung...
So let's catch up with all of it. Take it over.
Thank you, Kevin. Drew Holiday has been a welcome.
Lah, alam.
Tingin niya ako.
Mas Johnson, kaya rin mo.
He makes the game easier for everybody. Made them a lot better.
So you make us later think of stories like that. That kid, Drew Holiday, is a quality kid. Wonderful character. Does a big one.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Ball pitches to Johnson. Has to be out. The Suns begin a shot.
What the fuck?
And the rebound
Sino
goes
yan,
to
bro?
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Portis.
Pakabot na eh.
The Suns making a change here. Jones got it. That's good as Johnson with the assist. Paul's got 6. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
It's been about their defense that playing with a kinetic pace, put a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
I also love the clean energy that they play with, pushing the ball every chance they get, scoring quick shots. Serious fast break offense.
One kick out to Lopez. Too much time.
Bas!
Captain ba yung
Kinikat.
Messi, oh?
LeBron's also with the Suns. Hill is checked in for Drew Holiday. Feeds it to Bianca. On the run, Johnson. Defended by Portis.
As he puts his foot on the pedal here, these guys returning to a big job in terms of leading their offense.
Passes it to Johnson. And here is Portis.
Uy, kulos!
Portis has got the game tied up here on the Bucks.
This takes advantage of the team in a way that very few players claim that they can do. And Bobby Portis is an interesting talent to play back to the basket. He'll play one dribble away.
Uy!
He's able to knock down three.
1:32 left in the second quarter. And there's the foul.
Ay, this one. This one contact.
That's his first foul. Great is checked in for Bianca. And the Suns is checked in for the Bucks. Portis gives to Bianca.
Ay, ay. Tangin na, ginagportes, eh.
Now, on the Kubo.
Don't let Giannis get too close. Well, one step past that court was too close.
Well, we know Bobby Portis has bounced around in front team, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's when you come into the NBA as a great rebounder, but a great scorer comes in. Now he's finding the confidence and
Switch.
No, not what they want to see in a team this close.
Shut up.
one side inspiration, on the other devastation.
Yo.
That's a good find for him. Understanding the defensive scheme, he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Pass to Ingles. Back Diaz. It's Portis high post. Pick it out to Kubo. Pocket four. Top of the key.
Wala yun ba eh? Jawa? Lawas! Saan ginadagtsak ba ako?
Bang Giannis, eh. Hard na, eh.
Ay, nice Giannis. Lawa, ang isa kag Giannis, may nagkata. Wish, matig bunod sa bulo.
Welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, feel on the hitting champion. Let's cover up. For the Suns, the first quarter is pretty weak. Some good moments for both teams. That is competitive. That's all for now. We've got second-hand action for you, and the next couple quarters are similar to the first. This one can go down to the last possession. And so, singles with it. Brings it up for the Bucks. Pocket forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder.
Ay, ay.
Up Paul and Booker are out there. And the end of the time. That's the foul to begin the second.
No, Japan ba?
Catches the defense completely off guard. Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And knocked down by Giannis.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
Booker outside. From 18 feet away. Rebound
Look,
Milwaukee.
kaya ang bukin na di malas.
Rebounds tonight.
Iwas natin.
Pass to Patterson. Fires the three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now.
Buti ka lang kanan.
Break Milwaukee. Here's out to Tagum. And the jiggle by Tagum.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Sit out to Booker. Ball passes to Booker. And there's the pass to Ayton. Sit out to Booker.
Tayo.
Not that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put
Oh,
that
look.
much pressure on yourself.
What mga
Try
sulit
to
ba?
switch out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Gawa. Gawa.
This is impressive for a point guard, not traditional. I'd like to see George Hill keep on making big, decisive plays like that.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Not surprised how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum, have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton, and it's Holiday in for Hill. And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fire from outside, can he, Brent?
Yeah, he's still a guy that understands the game. He has so much experience. He's still capable of knocking down big shots, and coaches still have confidence in him to be out
Ayun, nag-tricks pa rin.
and make the right play. Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And these guys up here from the sideline that swing it over to
Ah,
Adro yun.
Thank you, Kevin.
Out.
Nagpagit na kung ano ng tres.
Giannis said, we've got a lot of talent, great players.
Hoy.
And give ourselves a chance. Guys,
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great setback. And guys,
Ay, nako niya. Subong pa gano'n sa depensa.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim, up and power on that dunk too.
to the middle, trying to end the drop.
Ciao, dikit mga choy.
And but look at the basket bag still shaking. Bridges against Holiday. Antetokounmpo gets to Antetokounmpo. Bridges with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Paul. On the wing, Bridges. To Paul. Pass to Tagum. Suns moving the ball around. Takes a three.
Nice one. Tawa mo ba? Ay, gugukod gano'n mo. Grabe Giannis.
Uy,
Wala naman na foul eh.
Tris, pagod ba eh?
Ah, yes.
Kita ako sa ito.
Ah, mas Giannis sige nagdagan, sige dagan.
Uy, robot no. Puta na, hello, 6 viewers. Okay naman sa bolyo? O gusto nyo kusgan pa? Puta na, gusto nyo ginagawa ba?
Dosa to? Please na, yawar.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. They're double checking and the game continues on.
Holiday dishes to Middleton.
Rebound yun. Ganun din yun.
Of Giannis in his game, learning now how to sell defenders with plays.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted of a passer he is for a player of his size.
But the other thing, TA, that's also considered as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won the most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Over in the corner, Matthews. And Holiday kicks to Portis. On his left side. Pass to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Matthews.
Rebound ba yan? Kaya sa rebound.
Alam.
Na, kaya...
Ay, ay.
Rebound!
Oh,
Ay, relax!
Rasa relax ya. Oh, siwaan eh. Gaya.
Sungkit dyan.
Kaya wala na rebound.
Ayos.
Saan sa team run?
Lopez is checked in from Kumbo. Tagum comes in for Chris Middleton. And George Hills is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Booker the pass to Crowder. The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Bucks leading by 9. On the wing hill. Defended by Crowder. To the paint. Johnson kicks to Crowder. Bangs home the
Nice run, team. Oh.
He's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It's really much not how they flew to at the three-point line. Somebody's got a shadow on out there.
Hill against Paul. Outside Portis. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound.
Ay, wala rebound. Ay,
Dashes in on the second chance points.
yung team ang patay.
No, we talk about it all the time, guys. The second chance buckets always the result of that extra effort.
Booker left side. 1 second left.
Umasa pala kay Lopez.
Oh, sa rebound. Ay,
Nakazone ka dyan, no?
nag-zone ko ron.
Diba? Wow, dada. Portis well is uli eh.
Kaya sa rebound. Ay,
Wala sakit sa zone lang, git ba?
oh, rebound.
Mabangag-bangag yung rebound ba?
Made here looking like a point guard. Pass right on one.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And this is it.
Ay.
For this 4th and 5.
Nice.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Hill. Brook Lopez is out there at Portis. And it's Matthews. And it's Connaughton in with the small forward. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Connaughton. Milwaukee.
Puta, yung rebound. Ay,
That'll be his first foul so far. Holiday is checked in for him.
Into the box.
Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis just plays so hard. What's not to like about the approach he has game in and game out?
Johnson at the elbow. He feeds it to Booker.
Well, he played a
That's it.
seamless first half, and in the second half,
So,
nagkalat mo yung super.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Connaughton. It's Matthews on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
fearless drive for Drew Holiday straight at the defense with that dribble move.
Uy, gago ka dyan, kasama mo.
Suns trail by 9. Ball outside.
Nagtatag
Dishes to
yun.
Ball. Booker with it. Giannis is there. And
Ay.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Paul with the steal.
Oo, ang kulay ng goal.
And that whole play was all Chris Paul.
Quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Giannis.
Ask mommy if she wants shake.
And here's the
Ask
fast.
mommy, do you want mango shake?
Hello.
Ask mommy ba if she wants mango shake.
Nice,
Yeah, right.
nice kill.
Hey, tell mommy, daddy is asking if you want shake. Mango shake.
A great defender. Fantastic.
Not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. From the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
He's checked in for Crowder. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Chris Middleton's checked in for Paul. Here, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. This game is obviously close, could go either way. He wanted to make sure his guys were all on the same page and all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out.
So what does she want?
Thanks.
Ah, okay. See you later.
Oo, eh.
Guarded by Middleton. Tips it up.
Hindi natin makakasal ko na. Nice pull. Nice one. Yun, eh.
Bridges finds Booker. To take the lead.
Nice one, the pull. Nakawin sa sa pull.
Oo, hilo ko na eh.
Puta! Nagputbandal ako na lamang na si Archie.
Defensively, they play with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that.
Wait na na.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers, and then cashing in on those. Well, that just makes all the difference.
Penetrating inside.
And one.
Raise the D. 6 points for DeAndre Ayton. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. With the drive. Connaughton passes to Giannis.
Let's just finish this game.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak.
What's that one there?
Sink, and that's a momentum changer
them.
right there.
What is a YouTube?
Ball outside. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Got
Go,
him with
go,
the
go,
putback,
go.
but couldn't finish. For Milwaukee, they've done an outstanding
Daddy,
Booker will bring it up for the Suns.
Wala.
Kicks it out to Paul. 1:51 left in the game. Rocket 6. Here's Johnson. The feed to Ayton. And they'll turn it over.
Ay, bad shot. Dito walang bulang.
Instinct there hurt so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Ball against Holiday. Timeout called the Bucks.
Putay. Yawa.
We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's got to be thrilled with how well he shot the ball, Kevin. Good on almost 60% of his shots. That's what I call an efficient.
Nicely. Limon.
The team loves having someone that dependable they can rely on.
Go, go.
fourth quarter. Ball outside. Back to Booker for the three.
Rồi, dùm ngon đó. Lý dụ ngon ấy.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. Offensive rebound. Connaughton passes to Middleton. Back to Connaughton.
Oh shit!
Holiday trying to free himself up. Yes!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Ball passes to Ayton. And it's Crowder top of the key. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Goes up on the high post. Help!
This guy wants those kind of shots. That's Devin Booker. Wow.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here to have flawless execution.
Puta merda.
It's good!
Shit, guys.
Almost like open ba dito?
I want you to stay in the room.
Okay, wait lang. Almost done.
The Suns making a change here. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker against Holiday. Now here's Booker. He's tightly guarded.
Nice! Tapos may galing na.
Ako yung matulog po.
Tapos na galing. Yo! Kung ano yung plano na matuyok. Kaya was, sige magdikit. Kalusot na kalusot. Kingston. Nice! Was
Sorry.
Hello! Ilog si Paul, harap ang ilog.
Diba, ang ilog po na yun. Shit, ate. Script mo, katulog.
Ay!
Puta aray ha, ito na pagkapili.
I don't stay here.
Why not?
Because I'm tired.
Where's the mommy? Because I'm tired of staying in the room.
I'm tired.
Ay! Kaya was... Tangap.
Sa goga, simulan ba? Pagluto pa rin sa ang Booker. Talaga ka.
Pero mo itong mispira ko.
Ay,
Ang gusto nila yun.
Niulog ka talaga, niulog ka ba iyo?
Yung... Ubo ito na at nga ni mispira ko ito. Nabangga ka mo ito. Bishop kayo bantay. Hindi siya ka shot.
Ano din sumpa ba? Yung kapiling ang chip, eh? Tayo din sumpa ba?
Kaya ito, mo, alam mo ito pa ito.
Yung aspolo ito na ka, ilog.
And it's the Suns to start out.
Saan naman po ito?
Now Paul. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Drew Holiday out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Oh, and the jam by 8.
Well, we're talking about big time
corner. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. Now here's Paul. Not a lot of room. Pass to Bridges. Booker against Holiday. 6 on the shot clock.
Asa ang bata, Steph?
Uy, go!
With the steal. Middleton passes to Lopez. And Mikal Bridges picks up.
Sunsin lang. Ito shooting.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez.
Team foul. In for the Bucks.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And the basket by Holiday. What a pretty shot. Quietly, Holiday has been a great NBA player for more than a decade. Here's Paul. For 3, Booker. Sinks it from distance.
This guy is so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again. Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps into the lines.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Booker's got 5 points.
Well, just such a crafty offensive talent. Devin Booker working the mid-range. What doesn't he do?
Here's Holiday. From the arc. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Booker gets locked indoors. He's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
What an over.
Is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Crowder outside. Bridges right side. Outside Paul. Lets it go. That one a little long.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Stolen by Booker. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Hey, go!
Outside Paul. Fires the 3. Outside for Booker.
Ay,
Stolen
gawala
by
ka.
Holiday. On the break. Middleton from the outside knocks down the long J. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes
bunga,
intensity. Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Outside Booker. Good chance here
Uy,
for
gago.
And the Suns miss
Buwang.
again. Milwaukee
Wow,
in the
nga to
lead.
eh.
It's tipped. Stolen by Ayton. And stolen by Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Gusto niya ito eh.
Beyond belief. Such a creative talent. Booker against Holiday. Outside Booker. Outside ball. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Matthews. Finished off the break.
Don't go anywhere now, okay?
To attack and transition.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway.
Get this up!
Holiday against Booker.
Where's mommy? Okay.
To the inside.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Crowder finds Paul. Ayton with it. And he banks in the layup. Ayton's got 6.
How about the power from DeAndre Ayton on that finish right through the contact.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. The Suns clear it. Hayden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, Antetokounmpo outside. And it's a defensive free violation.
Good.
And the technical free throw is good. Some changes for Phoenix. Biombo comes in for 8. And it's Johnson in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. There's 25 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Oh ya, wow.
Ball against Holiday. Shot clock at 5.
Yo, ang kapuluin, tricks. Oh, shit.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him. Outside Booker, fires for 3.
Loba.
He gets it up. Portis, he knocks
Dapat
it
suot
down.
ka.
Ay, nice one. Counted. Shot ketika loba.
Selamang Antetokounmpo eh.
Does keep a tight-knit circle, Grant. Yes, I love it. No big entourage, just family, team, and the work. And that's what he's all about. There's some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been close so far here. All right, guys, what you take on
Oy!
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
On the floor for Milwaukee. Drew Holiday out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Portis in at the power forward position. Lopez, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Johnson. Outside for Booker. And the Suns get another 3. Back-to-back threes. Making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength
Suda yung trado eh.
until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive. Guys?"
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Portis, the pass to Holiday. He takes it in. He's off on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Bridges outside. Back to Booker.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Holiday against Paul. Holiday passes to Portis. To the middle. Grant, you're
Yo!
Kuya, di cut eh.
Oh, nagkontra na ba?
Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice,
Nagawag.
really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing. Holiday gets the whistle. That's his first foul. I love great defense. Just able to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. Okogie's checked in for Devin Booker. The Bucks also with a sub. Hill, he's checked in for Holiday. Right wing. From deep, Johnson gets a hand on it. Great position. Okogie's got his first basket. Now that takes serious effort and a light.
Ganda ng laban ng
Don't need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
Ganda nung first game nila dad. Basta dito. Basta 5. Game to.
Hill against Paul. Shot clock at 6.
Agad ka? Agad ka?
Here's Ingles.
Puta.
See, I think you want more of this from Joe Ingles. He has the size and length to keep plays alive.
Right side Paul, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit. He can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Kakalabanin si Eric.
Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
So talaga magkapil pag may donut, no?
He has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus. Greg is
Ay!
for the Suns.
Kaano daw ako ng goal team. Okay?
So he'll take 2 free throws.
Sa kapatid niya ba? Kainan.
Let's look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. They definitely have
sa doon sa vicinity.
point range to this point.
Ang na, uwi ka na naman lasing.
He's making a switch here. Payne's checked in.
Bago yung sakit eh, di yung pick up pa. Ano naman? Ano yun?
Pero ate.
Oo. Nag-gubernor yung dinikitan mo eh. Gubernor na, congressman pa. Mayor pa sa bawang. Kung na-scoutan pala na nila, oy si Edward ba no?
Uy, pit manuluwa.
Hindi nila na-scout no? Kung nakuha sana nila sa una pa ba?
The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the
Kung
second.
nakuha sana nila yung mag-represent 7. Yun ang nagpakalos na nila. Parang yung ginawa na naman nila kayo sa
And the Suns pushing it up now.
pinalo lang ang
Outside Payne. Here's Okogie. Check by Hill. Back to Payne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off the shot. Neopo.
Foul. Sorry.
Good that time. Good work defensively by Lopez. The kick out to Ingles. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Ingles. All sorts of time. Hits the rim. Ingles has got his second bucket.
Well, just another weapon in the arsenal of Joe Ingles, right? The catch and shoot game on point.
Here's Payne. Now here's Craig. Here's Okogie. Ingles defending. Outside Payne. Now Johnson. Back to Payne. The kick out to Johnson. Lets the three fly. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. DeAndre Ayton. He's checked in for the Suns. 56 seconds left in the first half. Johnson with a double team. Ingles from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ingles has got 7.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
The kick out to Johnson. Pure from 3-point range. And the Suns lead by 1.
Sakto yung magkape.
Teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Yo, ito man.
That's his first foul. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Pass to Connaughton. Lopez with it. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Shot's good by Connaughton. Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter. Offensive rebound.
And one.
Oh, there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You get a sense there of how challenging it is to guard DeAndre Ayton. Gets good position, makes the defense react.
Ayton hits them both. Here's Hill. Antetokounmpo, left side. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying.
Was it? I'm not going to run. Go for it. Son.
It's the 2K Sports Show. Hey again, everyone. Welcome Their field goal percentage was a robust 50%
Laki paslak man. Ha? Laki paslak. Baka mag-i-charger ko dyan. Sino yung sumaning?
Hindi ay sa TV.
Ay,
Ito lang, wala ni.
Milwaukee's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. All the Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and 8 in the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And 8.
Great timing on the alley-oop.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting, thank you.
Well, you like to see Serge Ibaka be assertive on the offensive end, particularly on the interior. Boy, Serge Ibaka.
Gago. Nak, babanda.
Certainly, he is a guy who can still pick his spots and be very effective.
On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Paul.
Tulas
Here's
mo ganun.
Connaughton. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Connaughton's got 6.
Putting his court vision on full display. Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
And it's Ibaka on the drive.
No.
And Aiden pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Here's Booker. The kick out to Paul. Bridges outside. Down low. Here's Booker. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Paul. Pass to Aiden. And stolen by
Ah, guys, balik shot lang.
And Phoenix shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Holiday against Booker.
May kape ka pa ba? Jake? Oh, isa lang ba?
And we're
Naubusan
just
na ako.
about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Paul. The shot that
Kaya
time.
naglalabang na lang ako.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Ingles from outside. Fires in the
Dos ka ng tunto, yo.
10 points for him.
You've got to chase Joe Ingles off that three-point line because he is lethal.
From about 19, and the jumper falls for him.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Ingles. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lots of room.
Rebound. Yuwaan sa rebound.
Nice one.
Staying with it that time.
Ano na
Offensive
rebound?
glass, getting it done.
We know this about Serge Ibaka. This guy is a strong presence on the offensive glass. If you don't check him out, you're going to get hurt.
Here's Booker. It's stolen by Holiday. And they're running. Here's Connaughton. The kick out to Ingles. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Ingles. Clock at 4. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Antetokounmpo finds Ingles. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is ready to make the next pass.
Phoenix calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Paul. Outside Booker. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday.
Okay.
The Suns have gotten 3 and 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Paul. From deep, Johnson.
Oh no.
Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Down low. And Holiday powers it home.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right now.
Uy, screen, uy.
He's covered closely.
5
on the clock. Out of bounds.
na, balik tayo mo, tula.
Ito, di ba no?
Na naman. Yan tungyari ini.
Middleton is checked in for and it's Hill in for Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. And it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Phoenix calls timeout. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. He can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Murag mo kinalamangan kanina ba? Sabagay, mo kung na-trata ko ni Archie ba eh?
Yawa, sige.
Palamangon ka ba? Para mo relax ka ba? Yung momentuman ka, para dire-diretso yung momentum.
Hornets comes in for Ibaka. Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games. The physical toll really starts to add up.
There are few people in the league that are more scary when they start to find their rhythm than Devin Booker, and he's cooking right now.
Middleton against Johnson. And here's Lopez. He has 6. It's Booker on the wing. Middleton covering. Crowder pass to Booker. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's in there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here's Lopez from the arc. On target from range. Lopez has got 9.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to cover for everyone.
That's it. Shit, what a great place for you.
Typically win the battle of possession. All right, stick around. We'll be back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Matthews and Middleton on the wing. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's George Hill. And it's Portis in at the 4-man spot. On up the court. Here's Lopez. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
Worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and
Nah,
correcting it. It's to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Lopez finds Portis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The kick out to Paul. Shoots over Lopez. Here's Johnson. Good work there.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop.
Pass to Lopez. Launches a three. To get it again. Evade from outside the three-point line on this one. Ball passes to Crowder. Into the lane. The kick out to Paul. Now Johnson, covered by Lopez. He shoots. Again, the Suns good for two. And the Bucks call time here. He's checked in for Crowder. The Bucks also with a sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Outside call. Here's Ayton. Pass to Middleton. To the middle. Paul with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. He goes up, and Booker with the jam.
Well, this guy is getting better and better at finishing with force near the rim.
And placed up.
Nice. Sorry. Malah peningis bola. Shit.
Nice score. Serius kanina.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the Suns call time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
For Phoenix, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Ball with it. It's Booker on the wing. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Matthews. Off target from three-point range. The Suns trailing. Booker. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got 26.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to.
And they're not in three.
Shit,
Nice, nice.
Give the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good
Ball
idea
there.
in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge
Nice.
in place,
Wow,
we've
time
seen
out.
so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they're getting it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Both free throws good from Booker.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Middleton attacking. The three is up. He drops it from range. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Kevin, you have to love the mindset of Matthews. Always wants to score whenever he has the ball in his hands.
Booker, pass to Johnson. Count that one. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Milwaukee's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Portis outside. And there's the call. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:49 left in the game. Now here's Middleton. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo outside. Portis outside. Good.
Dagger shoot boy.
Assist in this one. Booker against Holiday. Booker pass to 8. Bridges right side.
Wah, kahira.
Tries it from 16. The rebound by the Bucks. 13 points is their biggest lead of the game.
Shoot ako.
Middleton buries it from 3. And
now
point Bucks lead.
Bucks agad.
Everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Pito.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre
Pito na eh.
can do if he gets the right
Mahirap
position.
eh.
Nicely done.
Here's Holiday. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday.
Mahirap mga pod
Again from deep.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team.
That's his second personal foul.
Sinong Philadelphia? Phoenix. Si Archie. Si Kyle tong Milwaukee.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
Tapos na yan. One all.
Johnson against Middleton. Pass to Portis. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Portis with the steal. Here's Matthews.
Pwede na home-court na yan po niya, boss.
Sa daw?
Home-court na yan ito.
Sabi mo, nice game. Kamu ba
Putis siya pa, ano? Home-court na yan, ba? Dito na.
Okay lang.
May time ba?
Medyo dyan yun.
Kamu wala.
Shoot ako kay Portis sa tira eh.
Yaw, sige. Stop ang duway.
Wala na dyan kayo palusot ang lamang ba. Kapit lang, kapit.
Tuturo ginawa ko ito.
Nga sa message ni mo, Beb, it's game of my life. Nga, nakaisa naman juga, boss, sa may pasulti ni mo ron.
Wala, maayong palangan-langas time.
Guwapo to na adjustment. Wala tayo din ako ganahan sa kanang box ng 5 out bitaw. Kanang naka-freelance lang ka. Kay layo kayo mga nasa, nasa wings.
Ayun yun.
O, di para sa ISO 5 out mo kay kanang plaster gid ba? Pero 2 options lang yun. Pwede na mo interest, pwede mo dasok.
Ay, kayita to eh.
Grabe yan.
Yay.
You're watching this game because they're going to get it up and down so fast and so often. Execution on the fast break will probably determine what happens in the outcome in this one.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton.
Yo.
Matthews out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. Now, here's Bridges. Here's Middleton to get his last shot to go. And there he goes. Booker showing off the burn. And the Bucks with possession here. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Lopez. Into the lane. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not that
one's
all working around the defense that time and get a close shot inside.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's Lopez penetrating. Scoring the basket is in 2 attempts.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races. And something gets forgotten with Lopez. He is still a strong rim protector.
I agree with you, Greg. Because he shoots the three and he's not a dominant post guy, it's easy to forget about his defense, but he's got excellent timing and good length and not afraid to mix it up. How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
That's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Now ball. And with this three for Booker outside. Takes it out the ball. Back to Booker. One shot. Here's the pass to Ayton.
Okay, itong bigyan ako natag.
And that
Ayun na. Siya ba?
Yan, ganyan birthday ng anak ni Ate Dingding. Muwis na kuya ako.
Booker against Middleton. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Back to Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he uses the glass on the lane.
I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Booker against Holiday.
Sana all.
Back to
Underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's up a 3. Milwaukee. Kumbo finds Kumbo. This one for 3. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. In the corner, Middleton with it. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Paul.
nagtrana gitu.
The opportunity with his own.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Now, here's Ayton. And he lays it straight in. Ayton's got 6 points. Milwaukee is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Matthews. Back to Antetokounmpo. He takes it in from deep.
Excellent demonstration there of squaring himself up towards the basket. Matthews knocking it down from deep.
The shot's good from Paul.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. side, they've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo swings it in.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through
And
the
one.
defense.
Yo, salad.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis is checked in.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw.
Ayan, nag-fake mo.
Psycho ba eh?
Gago.
Like it did.
Uy!
Yes,
Uy,
and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday.
Salto lang kayo.
Ball passes to Johnson. In the corner is Bridges.
yan. Ay, sige na. Gaganda-ganda.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Middleton leading the charge.
Uy,
Ball daw.
Can't get it to go.
parang na lang.
Charot.
Di ba kaya ka, boy?
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Here's Booker. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Ay, gan, makadaggan pa lagi.
X-ray vision, leadership skills. See
Tagahawa lagi. Kadaggan pa lagi.
first ballot Hall of Fame.
Sige, wala si Giannis.
Yos.
Ay, wala na si Giannis. Ayaw, hindi makita.
Ay.
The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And as we know, the great ones make those not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
Oh, grabe naman to, boy.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And always some guys moving their speed. What do you guys see?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Look.
And you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Bridges and Saric make up the forwards. And it's Johnson in at the 5 down low.
Ayun.
Puta na range na.
Hindi mo na ito eh.
Wala. Tira na lang.
Trail by 6. And let's get to
perfect
our
lang.
sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch on his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. The results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. On the wing, Ingles. Back to Holiday. Outside Portis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Portis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Ingles against Paul. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Paul really makes the most of the mid-range area. He's very comfortable shooting it.
Now here is Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Full team on Holiday. And a wide open look for Portis. Phoenix leading by 7. Booker with it. Knocked down by Portis. In the hoop for his third pick from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
Here's Lopez.
Ano? Yawa sa inuwan mo.
Wala na si Kansen.
Yawa sa dyan. Hindi na sa pundo.
At the point guard position now, Greg, that there's no in the NBA. But Who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of a point guard. If it's the without it steps at the top of your league, that's fine. Then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Taking it strong. Nice finish by the big fella. Way to get after it, Lopez.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
All the time to get that one off.
Counted. And now a 10-point Suns lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Hill. He's been
Oh, no.
He started close. Sharge has the open look.
Uy!
Bucks trail by 10. Hill kicks to Portis. And there's the drive. And Portis throws it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-man.
Johnson. A rebound by the Bucks.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The shot is good from Lopez.
Well, it's common knowledge around the league. Lopez has a nice stroke. He's got range too. He's hit up too much with the 7-footer who can knock him down from there.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. He's checked in for Sharge. Torrey Craig comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Paul. Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Baca comes in for Portis. Now here's Johnson. He has 5. Tipped away. And the foul. That's his first foul. 1:22 left in the first half. Guarded by Hill.
Blessed with awesome physical tools. Ibaka can alter shots anywhere on the floor.
Passes to Giannis. He kicks it to Ingles. And a great assist. Now just a 2-point Suns lead. Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Ayton. Shakes him. And it's good.
He's
looking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Antetokounmpo passes to Ingles. The kick out to Hill. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're really that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And Antetokounmpo with the chip.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side, not hesitating at all in doing that.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Making a statement. We'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And Ibaka kicks to Ingles.
Ah! Shit! Tarang, mag-isip yung matangko eh.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey everybody, welcome. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 12 points. And that'll...
Match mo ba, no?
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. If you look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank.
Good one.
First half ahead.
Grabe. Di bawal ba?
Post game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Taking 2 shots. And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constitutes the original first.
Saan lang ang part eh?
And sometimes make it a lot easier to determine. Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is.
Basa eh?
May assaultation.
So Greg to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in. So they have the training break to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Ayton, good. Nice assist from Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Here's Connaughton. Shot clock at 6.
Ay, blood boosting din.
Ano naman? Pwede rin nyo?
And here's Ingram.
Tulog ka na, tulog.
Ha?
Giunda ang dula.
Yung na ang dula?
Oh, amoy? So, cause boosting eh, wala yung foul daw.
Nasukuha nagpaliga?
So, paano paligan? Wala.
Yawas!
Isang boosting nga ka na kapitan.
Eh, pa. Taga dito, tagiya sa court.
Pagkita-kita. Gustak na ako mga clear.
Rocket against Crowder.
So,
Back to Giannis.
Gani.
pero lamang mo.
Nice again.
Lamang sila pa. Ika-14 siya. 8 na lang. 5 minutes.
Lamang mo 14 sila.
Pwede
Sila ang
yung
14.
Oo, hindi ba pag 8?
Napagwalo.
Last 5 minutes. Away pa. Tama na ito dula.
Sila mga nagpre.
So, yung mga tao.
Sila.
Abot music. Abot sa... Sino kita? Dakan din. Uli ka! Wala yung dula na! Gusto ka mga 3 minutes kinulit.
Ha?
Mga 3 minutes na ulihan. Eh, patayin na natin dula. Wala na tao. Gawas na kinakahatlo.
Nauman.
Yung man, pag-on game. 5 minutes pag-on. Sige, sige na lang. Sige na lang. Sige na lang. Eh, may katawa yan.
So, pili mo.
Tao ang sama.
Ay! Tinunda?
Pag ginahanap yung sigan dyan, wala tao ba yan? Parang isa siguro na. Init pa. Kasi. Kita kalaban. Nare-referee man. Ako sa potential ka nare-referee. Spirit serving, di ba?
Sa kupaw?
Oo.
Ay,
Ay, lang pa naman kayo ba eh.
Back to Ibaka. The kick out to out of the
pero mga power yan.
Wala yung foul. Kaya nagtito ka sa Juve. Ako sa dami yung foul.
Ang player.
Si Rick Rick.
Atumba.
Kaya ba't may susunod yung mga back niya. Asin
Ah, ano.
Buot pa yun. Ano na natin? Nagusita ka likod.
Matako kung kayo sa Jube. Kaya, bakit kamay mga ito?
Sige, game na. 3.
1-1. Pero gi-homework, yan ang style mo.
Para din na mag-receive.
no good. Bucks leading by 4.
Wala, kaya pulog mo, oy, kung makayat.
Ay, hindi. Wala na.
Gago lang yun, ang nananoy.
Gani, ang matawag ito, chismis yung tinatawag. Chismis yung tinatawag.
Tama na ang upod yung gino.
Sila lang po yung
Ay, blood, medyo busing eh.
Ay, saan na lang itong window sa tao sa una kalamin yung triple na ipagawa sa iya. Tao na ito ng puta na kayo naroon.
Ang sasalaw, na iba?
Window sa tao, kalaban table, paliga sa.
Table?
Oo, walok-walok na siya kapag.
Dili, pwede, busing, like mga... Ay, blood, matula na eh.
Ay, kaluwaan mo dyan ba?
Dawa, mag-imuan.
Sa Twitter.
Ay, kita ka?
Wala man. Hindi siya nakabaser.
Okay.
Bingo.
Mag-layap na
Hello.
doon. Kaya laban dyan naman. Tamang physical. Mga ano, nakakambakan.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three.
Kaya ako, ang lupa sa itong taon ng busing. Oo. Kung medyo itong taon niya.
Nga, pag nag-busy ako ko nag-anahanap pa. Dalit-dalit sa bulaw ko sa parang sa mismo. Dahil sa...
Patong na sa court?
Oo.
Ay sa lamesa?
Ayos.
Hoy, sobrang na siya.
Ito din na.
Hindi mo naman kulipas kasi kung makakadula. Nainit lang din siya sa iyo mga referee niya kalaban.
Buwang kaya ang mga tao?
Ay,
Puta!
Kami po peace.
Nakakita lang ko.
Here's Booker.
Hindi kayo yun.
Back to Booker. Suns moving the ball around.
Ba't nga nag-commentator ba?
To the paint. Here's Ayton.
Yung gawas.
Portis.
You rarely see him miss a dunk, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
As in.
Okay na doon eh.
Kaya ganit ko lang kanya o nagdula?
Wala pa doon. Trapo gamay.
Ang kadali ka?
Meron.
Pinako nagtanaw pa mo sa dula, alaala. Hindi ko nagdahong ba eh?
Making the game easier for his teammates.
Ay, mga chismis sa group chat mo.
Wala siguro. Karo, chismis na tagsugod doon. Kaya mga apo, nakulat-karotan mo doon.
Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lopez has got 14 points.
Oh, gamit siya siya controller ba? Limon? Limon?
Lubat. Si Gord ba? Ma-charge lang.
Sa... Doon ako ah. Wala yung cord, no? Wala. Ay ba? Wala.
Stolen by Middleton. And Milwaukee calls their first time out.
Kuha nga pasa.
Time out.
Hindi mo charge?
Time out kumano.
Kani, mawala yung tumungan na.
There'll be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this time.
Before tayo din ba? But, hala.
You know?
Tumingin ka sa aking mga mata.
Tumungan.
Here's Lopez. And that shot goes up and down.
Gawin na lalo mo?
Sabi ba?
The ball as they conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. The Bucks on top. They're up by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful
Hindi
team.
ko ba diya?
Me, next to the big-time athletics and monster throws
Ay,
out
isa.
passes like that. Probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA
first team foul. Substitution.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish
True holiday.
fourth quarter. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Torrey Craig is out there with Johnson. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's a Kobe at the three. Here's the break. Portis kicks to Holland. Back to Portis. A three ball.
Kalaban mo finals last season?
Wala na ito.
Ay.
Here's Booker. Kicks it out to Paul.
Isa na yung target kay Arcero? Ikaw?
Wala si Archer.
Ay, nakatingin, no? Ay, natingin eh.
And it's the Bucks.
Ano ko saan nakataga kay Arcero? Wala na eh. One and three kay ba?
He attracts a lot of attention. Lopez
Nagsaikuhin na sila.
there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Booker against Holland. Ayton.
Utang mo ba ito, bitira?
Booker's got his
Lang.
assist in the
Puso.
game.
Puso ay tali man. Kaya puso ay.
They work hard to create that high quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Kabutang naman to eh.
Holiday special.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
And here's Booker from the arc.
Jacket moves ba eh?
Yo, war.
Lopez outside. Driving to the basket.
Wow.
Second chance shot.
Nice.
The rejection by Ayton.
Lipat ba?
And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Back the ball.
Yawa.
The shot will not fall. Good D by Matthews.
Ay.
Middleton dishes to Matthews. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bridges with it. Matthews covering. Kicks it out to Johnson. And
Puso! Puso, Pilipinas.
Has risen to the challenge throughout this one. Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Portis in the post. Defended by Crowder.
Yawa, lumos.
Coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game.
Nainap na ito pagkadaong nila busing eh.
Oh, naluya man tanan. Wala na isa dahil kakala ko ito kasi napipeta mo na isa pagkahalan. Kasi gawa ko nila pusit.
Wala, dapat kung na ba?
Magiginayin na lang ang tumapan. Mga biscuit na nipit. Suspect kayo, bulta ka naman dito.
So pag ikaw tag-iya sa court o nagpadula,
Uy!
Bata ko itong mga na dito ba tabang committee ba?
matruma to eh. Sampunan, sampu.
Crowder with it. Outguarded by Giannis.
Look, gawa na po yan.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Booker.
Yo, dumgawan na.
And that one hits back out.
Well, you've got to be there defensively.
Si Gina Chalet.
Mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Joe Ingles is checked in for Matthews. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Crowder against Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Lopez kicks to Holland. Off target with his 3. Suns trail by 10. Taking the feed out to Lopez.
Iwan pa.
Nakita to eh.
Lima holiday.
Uy, ikaw pag yun. Lima sa ni boss.
Ya, hatag dito ng
Dili, Lemon?
Dila lagi na taran, dila ka.
Basta, pause.
Time daw, one time.
Okay.
Dami dula ba? Buang eh.
Tara,
Sinanda pa dyan.
balik na.
Ba yun?
Balik na ang controller na Archie.
Bisa sa ito na eh.
Sana.
Tuwan. Sabi ka na, kinanay commentator.
Kailangan commentator. Budlay na.
Blabo ko. Tiga yun.
Ba. Pusi. Sama ka? Kailan?
PD. Birthday na? Tumingin. Uy, nahanap yung shoe pa. Ano yung count Skype? Ay. Mama na yung mga ganahan ni Archie. Delivery ba? Wala na yun. Ha? Tuntira na may klaro na po.
Different ways to get it done.
That's what makes this matchup so compelling tonight, BA. Scary offensive talent on the floor. And when these guys get hot, I don't care what you're calling defensively, there's no stopping them.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Here's Paul.
Contested by Plima Holiday.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the
Lopez,
rim, and he
big
just
back
can't
boom.
get it to go. Even with the defense not really a
Middleton
factor.
for 3.
And
Bang
that
bang.
one's good. Middleton.
See how skilled Middleton is. Ready to
5-0.
pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
Against
Paul with it. And Lopez picks him up. It's good.
5-2. Shout out Gcash lang.
First quarter of play, a minute in.
Gcash lang tayo. Lima Holiday.
Paul.
Nice D by
Pass to
Paul.
Lopez.
Bang
That one
bang.
falls. Nice feed that
Green
time
light,
from
3
Holiday.
out of 3 ang
That's a
back.
big shot from Lopez. His accuracy from behind the three-point
8-2.
line is
In
really
favor of
impressive.
TD.
Well, you can't ever feel safe
Short.
with Holiday on
Kyle
the floor.
Denver insert
Brad, he is
TD.
one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a
Aiton.
good wingspan to swipe away
The quick
errant
first step.
passes. One of the many reasons
So,
Holiday
CP3.
is such a great defender.
Wala.
Ball can't get
Giannis
it to go.
rebound. May
The Bucks have
tumatakbo.
gone 3 of 3 out of
Middle of the
gate.
ocean.
Middleton, a good
Bang
look.
bang.
Another one falls for
Good
Milwaukee.
start by Milwaukee
I
Bucks.
just love the ball.
4 out of 4.
Here's Booker.
Wow,
And he
what a
sinks
green
out,
light
hitting
by
the back of the
Mr.
rim on the way in.
That's the
There.
confidence of Devin Booker.
2-1
When
ang
he
standing,
gets a
2-1.
screen, he knows what he
Favor ang
wants to
Bucks.
do.
Middleton outside. Back to Holiday.
Lima Holiday. Fake back boom.
Pass to Lopez. Here's
Ayan na,
Holiday.
wala na magagawa si Crowder. Uy,
Another shot.
buntis ka.
And there's a whistle.
Nice
That
foul by
goes on
Mr.
Jay
Crowder.
Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Lopez.
Lopez for 3. Na
And
umiinit
another three
talaga.
for Milwaukee.
3-point field
Getting
goal.
out to a
Lopez
nice
ng
lead.
Pinas.
Great flow and great execution.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Go through
Shout
the
out.
career statistics
Support
of Brook
Gcash.
Lopez and the fact that he's been able to get to this three-point volume. It's just astounding.
The Suns have gone 2
34.
of 4 so far. Now here's Paul. Defense is right there.
Foul by
Yeah, so
Wesley
Chris Paul
Matthews.
beats you off the dribble. We've said that a million times. And draws
Point
contact.
shot.
First team
We've
foul.
said that a million times.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Milwaukee.
Well, guys, they are dialed in
Yeah,
from long
Holiday.
range already.
91
They
down.
didn't waste
Para
any
kay
time getting
Middleton,
into a
guys.
groove out there.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their
What a
assist
play.
numbers a little bit above average.
lang.
That's impressive.
Brent with Lopez in his 3.
53,
He was one of
point
many
shot.
centers to add that.
Well,
Nawawala
he
si
knew that
Holiday.
if he was going to stay in the league, BA, he had to be a weapon out there. And it's not just the makes, it's just the fact that
Wow.
he'll take as many as he does.
Ay,
And
Plima
man, has he proven
Holiday.
that he can
Ang
make the big
galing.
ones.
Nice D by Plima Holiday.
Sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Booker.
Here's Booker. And
So
again,
good.
it's the Suns
Nice
missing.
D.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone,
Brook Lopez,
but they
2 out of
certainly
2.
shouldn't be giving it to him.
Middleton
That's
na
a
naman.
big break for the defense.
Wala. Klima Holiday.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ito na ba?
This has been just a
Ang
dreadful
katapusan ng
start for
ating
them
defending
defensively.
champion.
Not good at all.
First season champion.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Big Paul, nice D by Matthew.
Right side, Paul.
CP3, no
And
good.
again, it's the
Hindi na
Suns missing.
pumapasok.
Now the Bucks with it.
Giannis,
They're on a
buti na lang
17-6
nag-take.
run. Pass to Lopez.
Pulis in helicopter.
Lopez
Init
with
na
the
init.
jam.
So far, they're
19-6.
owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Think about Middleton's improvement in this league. A lot of people not knowing where he came from or how his game has evolved, and they've seen it over the past couple
Points
seasons.
got
Johnson,
91
he's checked in
down.
for Ayton. Now here's Paul. To the paint. There's
Point
the
got for
three.
3. Bang
And the
bang.
three-pointer
Nice.
goes.
Paul's
Paul's got 7.
Good tempo on that play as Chris
Phoenix
Paul was in
Suns,
place for that jumper.
Pampasang
You know what,
isinta ng
Middleton,
San Miguel.
he's always
Jeremy.
adding a wrinkle to his game, it seems, Brent.
I feel like BA, he's understood the physicality of the game a little better in the past couple years, and now has extreme confidence in where it is he can get his offense going.
4 on the
What a
clock.
cut. Easy lang by Giannis
Boy, I
Antetokounmpo.
like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Johnson inside. Oh, and
Johnson.
Johnson slams it in.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good
Pulis in
measure.
helicopter. Init na
That's the
init.
exclamation point right there.
They're
Lopez.
finding ways to get the
Tanya
ball to the
Lopez.
paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And it's Paul off the drive. For 3, Booker.
Booker. Oh, good.
Rebound, Milwaukee.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Paul against Lopez. Pass to Middleton.
Pulis in helicopter. Ayan na
Lopez
naman.
against
Malaking
Johnson.
mama. Giannis. Favorite spot of GP Boy. At the corner.
Here's Holiday.
Bigla na lang
They get the
rin.
rebound. Here's Matthews. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. To the inside. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Corner.
Unselfish
Corner
play of
special.
Chris Paul there has a knack for knowing when to get his guys
Oh,
when they're
sabi
wide
sa
open.
siguro gyapon.
Antetokounmpo
Mabuang
pass to Holiday.
Paul Judan.
Now Lopez.
Mara
He's
sa
guarded
gyapon.
by Paul.
Mata katisting gut. Mara sa gyapon. Reverse mangot.
Lopez
Brook
in the
Lopez,
post.
init na init.
Lopez
6 out of
with the
6.
jam.
Really taking charge of the game.
2 3
Largely
points.
with the detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been
25-13,
on
ma'am.
the inside tonight, just getting down into the paint.
Kailangan ng
And an
puso ng
overpowering
defending
first-quarter
champion.
effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
Number 2
Bucks on
against
top,
number
up by
7.
12. After this break,
This could be the now than
Giannis not trying to get baited into any extracurriculars after the play is done, Grant.
Well, as the star player, you got to be smart. I mean, focus on dominating and trust your teammates to have your back.
Crowder contested by Giannis. Uy, pumasok pa.
Plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy
Ila
points
kay
and
si
keep
Kyle
the
Denver
defense
anang
unsettled.
tangke.
Yeah,
Iyahan
they did
ng
a great
team in
job.
the
Just
previous
the initial
season.
thrust of that attack. As soon as they got the
Wow,
ball,
nice D by
constantly
Johnson.
in transition.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt.
Whoop,
Bridges
CP3.
and Crowder holding down the forward
Whoop.
spots. And it's Johnson in the
Crowder.
center position. That's the Suns' five
Tingkala,
as we get into the
tumatakbo
second
ang
quarter.
nag-iisang
And
ikaw.
from the
Wala nang
sideline,
magagawa.
let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA.
The
Chris
Greek
Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he
Using
flies under
Giannis
the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated.
Moving straight by
Right offer,
Cameron Johnson.
not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Middleton.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Kyle Denver injured TG.
Booker, the pass to Crowder.
Whoop,
The shake.
what a fake by Crowder.
Well, this is why the teammates for Booker are loving him. He keeps working on his ability to find the open teammate.
Milwaukee's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Crowder. Antetokounmpo against Booker. Fires from deep.
Contested by Giannis. Pero rebound ni Crowder, Di Maria, and one. Wala.
That's his first personal foul.
Championship 2021.
And he makes a first.
Crowder was
Dala besu po si Arti para kay Kyle. Wala ni Kyle.
A lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Ingles, he's checked in for Matthews. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The drive by Holiday.
Joe Ingles, the new addition of Milwaukee Bucks.
To the middle.
Nice
Pass
cut
to
by Giannis.
Ibaka.
Kick out to Sergio
On the wing,
Ibaka.
Holiday.
Nice D by Paul.
Ibaka
Nice
against
D.
Bridges.
Nice contest. Nice D.
Back to Ibaka.
Ibaka.
And there's a shot clock violation.
What a good D
Couldn't get
by
the shot off in
Phoenix.
time. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside for Booker.
Booker for 3. Bang bang.
Yes.
Ito na ba?
And it's Paul with the assist
Puso.
that time. Booker's got 5 points. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender. He's relentless on that
Sergio
end.
Ibaka to Joe
Just
Ingles.
brings that
Take
kind
back
of
move.
toughness. A lot of coaches are relying
Sergio
on it. They know
Ibaka.
that's important in the postseason.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
He's 91 down.
Ingles against Paul.
Crowder
Good
for
chance here
3.
for Crowder.
Bang bang.
Another one falls
Balda
for
pa.
Phoenix.
Si Chris Paul.
Oh boy,
Patay ta.
looks like he was injured there.
And you guys know that this is something every
Lang na
player
injury.
worries about. No matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do
Oh,
all the
makanig
stretching
na
and all
talaga
the
kay
strength
Mr.
training,
Kyle.
eat right,
Kalaban.
train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
And the Suns making a change here. Payne's checked in. Hill, he's checked in for the Bucks. It's Ingles with the drive.
Take back move.
Here's Connaughton. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Kumana nakaposition.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Booker.
Booker.
Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that
Oh,
first quarter was a
replacement.
bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to
Ay,
him.
dili pa. Tira by Booker.
Pass to Portis.
Wala. So,
Takes one from 10 feet. Rebounded by Johnson.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He
Sarap,
has to
give up
feel
the
embarrassed he blew that one.
For 3.
Booker for 3. Wala.
And that's
Atong
out of
instant
bounds.
replay, gibangga ni Ingles ang bukto ni Chris
You
Paul.
were a big wing with skill.
Upugi, the new
Very
addition
much in demand
from
in today's
Timberwolves.
game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much
Joe Ingles
invaluable
for
to their team.
3. Wala. Aiton with a rebound. Sino
He's
tumatakbo?
gotta be mad at
Bukugi.
himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Wala na na
For
shot ni
Milwaukee,
Bukugi.
they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Portis outside.
Oh.
Back to Hill.
George
From
Hill
deep.
for 3. Wala.
Not gonna go that
Aiton
time.
with a rebound.
The Suns
Sino
go the other way
tumatakbo?
with it.
Dibuk.
Here's
Wow.
Booker. Shakes it.
Big back move.
Oh,
And
a
one.
clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Booker has been accused of having some
Hot to
empty
six.
stats before,
Eto na.
mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that
5
the
points
talent
lead
has always
na lang.
been there, and the winnings coming
From
along with it.
14.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Hill against Booker. Down low.
Nice
Stolen
D.
by
Nice
Ayton.
steal by Aiton. Ito na nga. Pumupuso na.
Down
Booker.
here's Booker. The D's right on him. Pass to Okogie.
Pogi with a 99 speed.
Uses the glass on the
99
layup.
speed pa yung
Booker showed
Pogi.
he still puts up numbers when his team is a
Tatlo
legit
na lang po, mga
contender.
kaibigan.
He's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor.
Jump ball.
That's been amazing growth from
Quick
Devin
first
Booker.
step, 92.
And wrestling for it
Speed,
there, but no
97
one
by
has
Mr.
possession.
Bokugi.
We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Suns with the ball.
Rebound by Booker, pero
Milwaukee's gone
nakuha
one
ni
of
Joe
three from
Ingles.
three-point land here in the second quarter. Booker against Lopez. That's a foul.
Foul by Cameron Johnson.
That's foul number 2 for him.
It's the second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Holiday's checked in for
Nice
Hill.
steal.
Phoenix on D. They trail by 3.
Joe
The open shot by
Ingles. Bang bang.
And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Wow! Johnson for 3. Ito na nga, pumupuso na.
Johnson's got 7.
And that's
Dalawa
on the
na lang.
defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
The Bucks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And Holiday, here we go. Inside, Lopez.
I see.
Pass to Holiday. From
Holiday,
deep.
malayo yan guys. Hindi yan papasok.
Offensive rebound. Bucks.
Sino ang tumatakbo? Nag-iisang Booker.
We see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
It's a
Oh,
tie
no, I know he
game.
can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe
Parang
just a
makabalik si
step too
CP3
far.
guys sa third quarter.
Here's Connaughton.
Patay,
Takes the
katadaan.
three.
Puro
And the
ton.
shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
3-point field goal.
Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others.
Aiton for
He does
3.
this
No
game in
good.
and Game out. Incredible.
Nice
Dahil
to
hindi
play with
na
the
green
point
light.
guard that takes
And a pretty tightly contested
3-point
game
lead.
here as we end the
From
first half.
14-point lead.
The 2K
Grabe,
Sports
grabe sa
Halftime
second
Show.
quarter.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Brook Lopez came out on a mission in the
Dili
first.
third quarter makabalik si
12
CP3.
points, 2
Base sa fourth
assists,
quarter.
and 1
guys.
rebound.
Mild lang to, mild.
And
Lamang si Kyle Denver. Nag-stretching. Insert. KD.
And as we get into this third quarter,
Wala pa
as
rin
we've
si
seen so
Chris
far,
Paul.
neither team able to
Nakikita.
create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories
Kulang sa
here,
bench.
Brook Lopez, getting it done today.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was
Foul
automatic.
by
Yeah,
Drew
we'll see
Holiday.
if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust
Timeout.
offensively.
Baka babalik na.
But he's going to keep going at it.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Joe Ingles. Brook Lopez is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Wala pa rin po. Pinasok na. Mga fourth quarter. O third. O mana.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns.
Nabalik. Fourth. Wala na. Ako, munti ka na maagaw. Bukugi! With a 92 vertical.
And nobody putting out
1
much of
point
an
lead.
effort to stop him.
By
Surprising.
KD.
In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration.
Nice
on the
steal by
other,
Bridges Academy.
devastation.
Devin
It's time for
Booker.
an injury report.
Post
All right,
up at
let's check in
Yanis.
with
Kaya
Allie
na
first
kayo.
now. She's got an update on Chris Paul.
The
Allie?
favorite
As I
angle
talked
of
with
Mr.
the
Archie.
athletic trainer for Phoenix, he shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of
Connaughton
ice on it
with a
right now,
second
hopefully
foul.
get the inflammation back. That'll be the end of
Bridges
his day.
Academy to
Could be the
Booker.
start of a long recovery process.
Favorite angle pa rin.
Here, guys.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him. And now we have some
Aiton!
more guys.
First lead of the night by
All
Phoenix
the
Suns.
information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly
One
he
good
wants
lead with
to be out
Archie,
there,
and the momentum
playing
is
alongside
on.
his teammates and competing.
Holiday finds out to
Kick out to Matthews. Contested 3. Ito na nga. Pumupuso na ang defending champion.
leading.
Booker with a slam up. Takes the favorite shot of Archie.
The bank shot.
No good.
Milwaukee has gone 5 of 12.
Play
from three-point
Holiday.
range tonight.
To Connaughton.
Antetokounmpo
To
outside.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Outside Holiday.
Kick up to Plima Holiday.
Pass
Pass to
So,
Connaughton.
Connaughton, the favorite shooter of Mr. Guy.
Nice feed that time for
Balik ang
Holiday.
kalamangan.
Holiday's got 6
Naakpa
assists in
sa
the
box.
game. And out of bounds,
Pagkagwapo sa
Milwaukee will
Philip
have it.
Lima.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Milwaukee has gone
Connaughton.
1 for 2 from
So,
outside the
balik
arc
kay
in this
Giannis.
third quarter. And the Notre Dame product, Pat Connaughton. He's a great plug-and-play wing, Brent.
He comes in there.
What a
BA,
kick
and
out,
just gives
bang
great
bang,
effort.
back to back
So
by
good
Connaughton.
on the offensive glass. He seems to be in the right spot at the right time. That's reliable stuff that the coaching staff is very happy to have.
Puti ka na namang
Still
maagaw.
Phoenix's ball.
Almost had the steal.
Wala pa rin.
Love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Aiden. Booker for 3.
Booker for 3! Bang bang!
His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Well, if Booker gets that kind of room out there, he's got the green light. He's
91
had
down.
it since he came in the league.
By Middleton.
Middleton outside to the paint.
Ay,
Here's
nice
Connaughton.
by Connaughton, no?
Again gets it to
Connaughton
go.
ng bayan.
5 for 5.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Okogie into the lane.
Bukugi! Marama na si Bukugi, oh.
Okogie's
Natik
got
rin
4 points now in the quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Holiday passes to
Bukugi,
Middleton.
the
To
new
the middle.
addition.
Here's Connaughton.
Connaughton!
Jams it after
Slam
taking
dunk
a nice
contest
feed on
champion.
the run.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here he goes. Booker
Nice
finds
steal by Crowder.
Back to
Ay,
Booker.
Crowder, Giannis.
Shot from the top of
Booker!
the key.
Easy.
Again, the Suns
Easy perimeter by
That's what he
Booker.
does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot
Piece
there.
91 again.
pass to Connaughton.
Connaughton na naman, nung
Middleton.
umaabang-abang.
Back to Connaughton.
Connaughton na naman.
Comes off the assist by
Connaughton with the
Middleton.
spark.
Connaughton's got 12 points here in the second half. For Phoenix, they've got 5 of 6
Grabe
shots
si
to
Mr.
fall so far in the
Connaughton.
third. Here's Okogie.
Palaka na dyan ni Joe Ingles.
Rebound,
Pero,
Milwaukee.
munti ka na maagaw ni Booker.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Giannis. Munti ka na tumira.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Wala
Shannon,
pa
he's
rin.
checked in for Booker. Timeout call, Milwaukee.
Landry Shamet. Bucks call timeout.
And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Antetokounmpo outside.
Giannis. Foul by Bokugi.
Portis, he's checked in for Connaughton.
First personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Bucks.
Here's Middleton. 5 points in the game.
Bobby Portis to Chris Middleton to Joe Ingles. Balik kay Giannis ang Antetokounmpo.
5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Ang laking mama, basket count.
Goes in. As he
Foul by
began, they want a
Okogie.
second opinion on that
Challenge
call.
call,
The
hindi
signal
na
for the
magbibigay
coach's
ng 1
challenge
point
has
ang
been
Suns.
made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
Successful challenge.
you've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Back to Johnson.
Nice D by Holiday. Play ma talaga.
Fast break for the Bucks. Ahead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's
Joe
Ingles.
Ingles. Bang bang. Wala di ay. Huwag balik ni Giannis.
Out to Portis. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder.
Wala pa.
That's his third foul of the game. Biombo, he's checked in for the Suns. The Bucks also with a sub. Matthews checked in. Holiday passes to Middleton. 6 to shoot.
Blocking foul by Shamit. Penalty,
And of course,
guys.
you look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks. They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't pulled off any in that regard.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers. And then cashing in on those, well, that just makes all the difference.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Drew Holiday. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Booker. 1:02 left in the third quarter. On the tape.
Booker, palakan by Tanya Lopez.
Awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block. Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that. Hill, the pass to Middleton.
By Middleton.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Portis outside.
To Bobby Porks.
Pass to Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. Here's
Lopez.
Portis.
So Portis. 4-3.
Nails
Bang
it
bang.
from three. Portis has got his first 3 points of the
11-point
game.
lead. Lumalayo na naman again.
Lopez spotting the open man and sending him the ball.
Nice goal. Meron na foul.
That's his first foul. Crowder, he's checked in for Biyombo. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Here's Okogie. Crowder outside. Oh, they need this. And the jumper is good. Crowder's got
9-point lead.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
To Bobby Porkis. Ay, wala na.
They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
9 point plus
Just
9.
pounding the pin. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes.
Wala talaga.
What separates
Great
great
injury
playmakers,
today.
as we know, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter action is upon
Bobby
us.
Porkis.
Thanks as always for joining us.
3 seconds
Payne
pa.
and Booker, the backcourt duo. Bridges and Crowder
Pumapanig
holding
na
down the
talaga
forward spot.
kay Mr.
And it's
Edie.
Johnson in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And so he hits the technical free throw.
The versatility Middleton offers up is exceptional. A capable
Nice
defender,
steal by
good
Bukugi.
scorer, an effective shooter. So they kind of switch
Johnson, basket count.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah,
7-point lead. Kitang-kita pa ang dulo, mga guys.
Probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Driving inside, Lopez.
Nice pass to
Lopez
Lopez.
with the jam.
And the athletic Middleton on
9-point
that play
lead.
snakes his pass right through the defense. That's a
Lima
nice pick and
Holiday.
roll.
Booker
Nice
against
D by
Holiday.
Lima Holiday.
The turnaround jumper.
Nice D by Lima Holiday.
Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Middleton.
Napaganda pa.
It's Middleton finishing it off.
That's great signs to see
Ito na
Chris
nga.
Middleton get up just like that.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it
Kyle
over.
Pramabini versus Archie Bramaco. The Oro.
And I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Ayun na. Ayun na.
And the
5
Suns making
minutes.
a change here. Aiden's checked in. All right, let's get a
Hindi
report
talaga
from Alec.
nakabalik si Chris
I was
Paul.
able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team,
Wala.
but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Alec.
Aiton.
Drives to the hoop. And Aiden with the stuff.
Yeah, get out of the way. Aiden at 7-1 with room to run.
Milwaukee in the lead.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Middleton goes in. Antetokounmpo outside.
Giannis for three!
And
Bang,
that comes
bang!
off the assist by Middleton.
Napakasakit.
Middleton's got 7 assists in the game. 16 feet
Booker,
out.
never say die.
How smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc he nails it.
The Bucks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo against Booker. Ingles from outside.
Ingles for three, the new addition of back.
Again from deep.
Grabe mga
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Hayden with it. Outside Booker, driving to the basket.
Nice
and
steal,
stolen
nice
by
steal by Giannis
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks.
Sayang na naman si Kunoton.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them
That's
down.
why the Bucks
Have the
resigned
defense
Kunoton.
scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an
I
impact.
thought
And there
for
are some
three.
nights
Wala
where
na
you
talaga,
just
guys.
run out of
It's
options,
over
whether
na
it's by
ata.
personnel or by tactics.
80%
You have to credit their
winning
effort. I
rate
mean,
of
they've done an
Giannis
amazing job on the glass.
Antetokounmpo.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Well, guarding Antetokounmpo is
82%
really difficult
for
because
winning the
of how
series.
awkward he can get around the floor
Habang
and
ang
how much
oras.
space he can take up.
No CP3. Nahirapan talaga. Aiton for three. Wala na.
Now Booker.
Ilog na po ni Slim Holiday.
Fast break.
Kunoton ba o Middleton? It's over na ba? Yun na nga. 90%.
This defense just can't stay connected
Hindi
to shooters.
Pramabini versus
Holiday against Booker.
versus Eric Gordon.
Down low. Can
ng
they get
Baita
it?
Boy.
Here's Ayton. Giannis Antetokounmpo
Ay, mga
grabs the
clan.
board.
Eric
Antetokounmpo
ng
has got a
Baita Boy.
7th rebound here tonight. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Middleton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. No good from outside. Boy, the Suns are struggling. Crowder, the pass to Johnson. Back to Crowder. Fires the three. And the Suns miss again.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Ingles from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. And here's Booker. To the wing, right side. Stolen by Ingles. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Magaling!
First team foul.
KD! Kyle Denver is good.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. That'll be a 5-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with.
Matchup sila ron. Sige lang, tuyok-tuyok sa gasa, no? Yawa, dili, ka-forma basta-basta. Choke na Clippers. Nawa, agad si Kuan. Chris nawala, is Chris Paul. Nawa, counter-play, yung sa pag-Kuan. Pagbalda. Uy! Swerte po na ako mga players na. Grow up. Ibangga ano mag
Can-
meron sila ni Chris Paul.
I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in.